I'm thinking I have to play Kinessa or Koga this match. You know what? I better lock in before we get a full team of damage champions. Let me just lock in Kinessa. I'm going to try Crystalline Battery. Or at least I hope I'm able to try Crystalline Battery. It might be bugged too. Most of the other new talents I've tried to play have been bugged, although I guess it's kind of a coin toss, because I have Grover's new talent and I have Lilith's new talent, but Vora's new talents didn't work and Seven's new talent didn't work. There's a chance this one doesn't work, we'll see.
It's just business.
Even if it doesn't work, though, Kinessa still got a fire rate buff that's in the middle of the original rework fire rate and the nerfed fire rate. It is now 1.1 second fire rates. Previously, it was 1.2 seconds when they nerfed it, and on release it was 1 second. So a little bit faster on the sniper, and that should be, hopefully, reasonably balanced. But I do get to play Crystalline Battery here, so we're going to try Carbine Kinessa with this. Oppressor mines now target you to supercharge you, healing you, and providing increased jump height, and also Carbine mode gains additional damage. And I'll just pair it with a Carbine build that has health and Calibrate. I figure Calibrate will come in very handy. And I'm going to go for double armor plating here, because I have a feeling this is not actually going to be that viable. I have a feeling I'm about to get farmed. Octavia got buffed, Vora got buffed, and it's a good player on Vora. And Caspian also got buffed. And is also Makoa. And they're all speed boosted by Grover's new talent. And I am bringing a goofy talent to this. I have massive doubts about this, but maybe this talent will prove me wrong. I'm going to stick a mine here and try and play her on this angle. And you'll notice that the sniper does not gain additional damage, even though it looks like it has additional damage. It still only does 1,000 damage. Don't get tricked. It's just the carbine doing 230 as opposed to 200. I still died. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I do a little bit of damage with the carbine, but I just don't have enough beef to actually live that with that angle. I don't want to get up close to them with Kinessa, you know? Like, the reason why I feel like this is probably going to suck is because, A, you have to throw a mine, and if the enemies destroy your mine, you basically don't have a talent. B, you have to stay within the vicinity of the mine, so it kind of routes you to one spot on the map, one or two spots. 3, Kinessa does not really want to be up close to the enemies anyways. Also, why was I not getting bonus damage there? Alright, let me put this down again. Did she, like, destroy the mine somehow? Let me throw another mine here. They reached a checkpoint already. But yeah, like, she doesn't have a defensive ability. Without reposition, her transporter is still on the slower side, if she needs to get out of somewhere. And the carbine lacks the range of something like Victor. Victor's also rather squishy, but his movement ability is a little bit more responsive, and he has better range on his weapon. And Tyra has no movement ability, but she has crazy damage reduction. Like, you see that range? How little damage I'm doing over there? I'll throw another mine down, but also, like, with this talent, you do lose the mine damage. So you gain carbine damage, but you lose mine damage. It's actually not as big of a difference maker as it might seem. Like, it's what, 30 extra damage per shot, with a slower fire rate than what the mine would do, which would be 25 damage per tick? It's actually, yeah, it's really not even that much different to how much damage you'd normally be doing with a mine targeting the enemy. But then you also lose the slow on the enemy, so you lose that crowd control. You just instead gain healing and jump height that, honestly, I'm fighting this war right now and I'm not noticing it. No, you don't lose the dismount on enemies. Remember, Lamar, they removed the dismount on enemies from mines years ago, actually. They just don't target people on horses. Yeah, the pseudo-reveal, though, too. That's another thing. You lose the pseudo-reveal. I think if they want to make a carbine-only talent, they should just full send it and actually just make it, oh, carbine does a raw 15% more damage and has more range, or something like that. Make it so it can actually be just like, I don't know, another Victor or Tyra or something like that. It's really tough to make talents for this character, though, because she just can't have a mine talent. Every single mine talent has been a failure, and I see zero way for them to make a functioning mine talent that's fair and fun. Although I have seen a surprising amount of people saying they are sad that it's getting reworked because they enjoy playing the mine playstyle. I don't know how you can enjoy a brain-dead auto-aim spamming playstyle, but, okay. It's certainly not fun to play against. Every single mine talent has been a failure. She already has a sniper mode talent, and I guess you can make another sniper mode talent, but how do you make another sniper mode talent that's fair and balanced? She already has a transporter talent, too. And carbine-only Kinessa actually really likes having the transporter reposition, right? But then, right, if you slap the carbine talent onto the reposition talent, then you still have the problem of what the heck do you do for the third talent? Maybe you make an ult talent? Turn it into a second Cassie ult? Literally just Widowmaker and Paladins? I mean, I don't know. So yeah, it's quite the conundrum for this character, just based on her character design. I think fundamentally her abilities are okay, it's just difficult to make customization options for them. Okay. I should just not even try to use the carbine at this range. Kinda given up on it already. Do some snipes out. There we go. Oh, Grover, please, no. He's looking for a hook. And she's looking for a kill. Let me teleport away. Alright, I have ult. Let's pop that. Thank you for the cripple. Alright, you're dead. Please don't kill me. Thank you, Grover, for the ult. I'm whiffing. Badly. I'll throw another mine down, try and do some more carbine action. Really trying to squeeze every ounce of value I can out of this right now. Alright, let me go up here. Anybody back here? Yes, they are. There we go, gotcha. I'm dead, though. Flank Kinessa, only moderately successful. Make a talent where she has 3 teleports. But 2 teleport talents feels a little weird to me. It's so difficult to make stuff for this character. If you really wanted to change her up, then you could give her, like, maybe a different ability. Or a different weapon or something like that. Maybe give her a marksman rifle similar to Octavia, which is kind of what they did with Old Eagle Eye. But that's a little sketch, too. It's tough, man. I do not want to be the person who has to come up with more Kinessa talents, that's for sure. 3 instant teleports and make her Tracer. Yeah, with like 50% range. There you go. That could be the new reposition, and then, I don't know. I don't know. Putting reposition into base kits? But then, like... Okay, if you do that, then you have 2 talents that you need to make. Would a double transporter talent with reposition in base kit be fair? It's hard. It's difficult. Yeah, maybe reposition in base kit, then have the teleport range but give her 2 charges.
5,
And then the carbine talent could have the normal reposition.
2,
And then maybe carbine mode does 15% more damage, has a little bit more range, and maybe stacks cooldown reduction on the transporter. Basically like having 2 calibrates or something like that. To make up for the fact that they did nerf the fire rate. Well, a nerf for the purposes of the calibrate card anyways, right? Snipe him a little bit. Snipe him a little bit. That faster fire rate is noticeable. I am able to recover and hit follow-up shots a little bit easier now. Yes, I'm basically playing Sniper Nessa without a sniper loadout and talent. Don't worry about it. Also, look at this. They can't really see me, but I can shoot them through the leaves. I got a little window in the leaves right now. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me go up here. I'm gonna try and take the side angle. I think if I can just, like, put a mine up here and then go through this door, I can, yeah, do some carbine damage. Barely. Alright. Vora's a bit spooky. There we go, help kill you. He missed hook, that's good. Let me get another mine in here and then just pop ults. Mega Carbine! There we go, I killed him. Oh man, the inaccuracy of the carbine's starting to show through there a little bit. Let's get another mine. And another mine up here. Blast that Grover. There we go. If we already have some good momentum, I can shred rather decently, but I'm still not impressed that much by this talent, and I still think I'd rather just play steady aim, you know? Give her Enveloping Shadows on her carbine. Ooh, get mine cooldown reduction too? Dang, headshots for days out here. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh yeah, right, the obvious solution for Kinessa talents. Remove all snipers from Paladins, problem solved. You might be onto something there. Uh-oh, wow, they're actually pushing quite far. I'll put a mine down, but realistically, I don't think I should be up here right now. We need a hard retreat. Regroup. 1K. Man, I can't bunny hop. With my scope, I'm missing that. Let me just mount up and try and get back in the fight here. Yeah. He's gonna hook. Oh, Fernando, yeah, get healed. Oh, Fernando, no, and they got Grove rolled. Alright, I gotta go. Throw a new mine here. At the very least, while I'm sniping with this talent, I get the healing and the jump height. It's small, but it's there. It's not like it totally discourages you from sniping or anything. Ooh, headshot. Alright, back it up. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. And when they get damage reduction on the level like Laura had there, it is just, it is ridiculous. You might as well not even have the damage bonus on carbine at all. Yeah, got him. Didn't even need the talent for that. Another one up there. There we go. That'll take care of that problem. Oh, Vora! Oh, I'm hanging on for dear life. The Grover passive healing actually saved me. Whew. Okay. Fellas, we need to get a push going now, because we are on track to lose. Throw that there. I get into the mine right there. I'm going to try and go around the side. They destroyed it. Okay, teleport away. I do not challenge Makoa. Oh, gosh. This is insane.
I prefer base Nessa over this talent.
Yeah, because you get the aggressive mines. Oh, man. I just don't think this is it. I'm not a fan.
Do you know who you're messing with? This champ.
Okay, stay in Grover's range. 48 seconds left. I think we lose at this point. I think it's a lost cause. Let's try and see if I can just get any more kills out of this. There's one. Uh-oh, poor Fernando. I can kill her, though. There we go. Teleporting in. Get another mine down. Try and blast the Grover. There we go. He's dead. Caspian's dead. We actually have some room to breathe, but 24 seconds left. I don't think the payload moves fast enough to get to the 100% mark. Sadly. Oh no, Vatu. No. New mine there. 10 seconds left. Even with a 100% payload push, uninterrupted, we lose the game. No. Okay.
That's what I expected.
So yeah, I think this talent is pretty bad. I think that the 15% damage buff you get is not actually worth it, because the mines targeting the enemies would actually give you a comparable amount of damage anyways, were you to shoot at them with your carbine. And it would also slow the enemies, it would still reveal the enemies, it would attack the enemies from a second angle, allowing you to get them behind cover, and it puts more consistent pressure on the enemies. I don't think the healing is worth it to justify the talent, nor the jump height. I think if they want to make a true carbine talent, they should take the mines out of the equation entirely, and yeah, just give her a raw carbine buff, and maybe some more range on the carbine, maybe something else, and try and just go full in on the carbine playstyle without involving the mines. The mines should just never be involved in the talent. Mine talents are failures, and yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the execution. I think they can do a better job. Still got 13 kills, which is more than what Vatu and Octavia were able to get, 87,000 damage, but I'm still not a super big fan of this, and a lot of those kills, honestly, were also from me sniping. So, you know, not even using the carbine talent at that point.